aterrizar. Vamos a esperar. Vamos a darle. O sea, digo que como digo, vamos a empezar con esta hecha. En el anterior directo hicimos un atraco, creo que no nos dieron platita. Creo. Sí, ahora sí vamos a hacer un atraco que sí me da plata, ¿verdad? Ya los usarán los de la historia, porque me van a dar una plata. Vamos a ver si carga.
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got a plane over at the airstrip, but...
Right, let's go!
Pues, el Grab no está muy comprada,
What are you going to do?
We're not! We're not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet them in the air.
Okay, well, I knew that you were pissed after the Merryweather heist, giving back the hardware.
That was bullshit!
Right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. Now, I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not...
Look out!
And not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultant's fee and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards and merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast. Just the plane I need to take on a heavily armed, tax-funded militia. Get in touch with my Mexican contact. Tell him we got some guns to sell.
I'll get you on the radio!
Come in! The Merryweather
on my 12.
You're gonna use those weapons for no good, T. He'll be better in our hands. Are you planning on forcing them to land?
Didn't I say we had to take them in the air if we're to have any kind of shot at this? I thought I said that.
Keep low. Remember, don't want to give them reason to think you're suspect.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
You got a job, man. They're on their screens.
You got bad information, brother. I'm fine.
We're approaching Fort Zancudo, Trevor. It's vital you don't fly right over it.
Yeah.
You know, the cargo plane's got 4 jets, a 200-foot wingspan.
Yeah. And I'm in a crop duster. This is something I'm acutely aware of. Enough.
You got to descend, man. The military will be all over you.
I'm in control of this. You know, Ronald, you there?
Trevor.
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
Flying that high's gonna draw attention.
Altitude's just fine, Ron.
You're on their radar, Trevor. Lose altitude.
Altitude corrected.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron. You speak to Oscar? The Mexicans? This deal on?
I'll let them know it's in the works.
The works? I'm not risking life and limb for a Cheminade soul.
Are you sure? It's just Oscar don't like getting messed with.
Do the deal. The guns are good as ours.
They're too high. Drop down before they figure it ain't an aberration.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
We're in Los Santos International Airspace now. You are clear to gain altitude.
Alrighty.
Come in, light aircraft. Identify yourself and state your intent.
Me? I'm just a lonely guy out dusting his crops. Who are you?
Unidentified aircraft. Divert your course or we will be forced to shoot you down.
Shoot me down? Now that's not very sociable.
Final warning. Divert or you will be grounded.
I'm gonna take my chances, pal.
Ya, tremenda misión de cagada.
We are clear to engage!
Aparece acá, huevo.
You're actually firing rockets? Beep, beep, out of the way! It ain't over yet. Bringing her around.
Esta misión está difícil, cha. ¿Por qué me meter esta misión está difícil? Tremendo. O sea, si no es por guardias, es por una jeep, tremendo. Ya carga, ¿no? Ya carga, ya carga, ya carga. Ya carga.
We gotta come!
We have a constant.
Whoa! Could have worn a seatbelt. What the fuck is wrong? Now, who's gonna fly this thing?
Huevo, mira tu avioncito, pillico.
Come in, air traffic control. There's been a change of personnel and destination on the Merryweather jet. We are now landing in Mackenzie Field. Changing frequency. Over. Ronnie, the cargo jet is now part of the TP Enterprise fleet. You with the mech?
We're here, T. Awaiting your arrival.
Who are these guys?
Attention, Merryweather Jet. We're under orders to escort you to base. Change course or we will engage.
Or you could diddle yourself. Hey, Ron. So, the frickin' Air Force are on me.
They deploy jets. Try and fly over them, T.
Fly above them. All right.
Comply immediately.
Maybe I'll give you 10% of what's in the hole. Then we're all happy.
paracaídas. Dispara por el paracaídas. Vale, vamos. No sé qué es con el X. Vale. Algo me dice que es con el X. Hacia. En serio, este chat no lo voy a abrir hasta que no me suelo. Para eso. Espera, ¿le ves turbulencias?
Trevor! Shit, are you okay? I saw the plane go down.
I survived, and Lizard Army didn't do so well, so that's something.
Ah, thank God. The fuselage went into the Alamo Sea. You might be able to salvage the hardware with dive gear or something.
Ah, good idea. But it'll take time. Tell Oscar he ain't getting these guns.
Okay, look, I gotta ask. Are you in with the federal government? An agent, Sanchez, was round here saying you and Michael had to meet his supervisors at the garage, the cook site.
Fuck, I gotta do this, okay? But I'm using them, all right? They ain't using me. Let's make that clear.
Porque es en la B, ¿no? Unos vámonos corriendo, se meten a unos corriendo. Tremendo globalista de Quito. Ufa. Ya yo ves que apuntaremos. Hace el y llegamos. Llegué. ¿Y por dónde es que? Creo que es el mercadillo, creo. Se llama. Por acá no era. ¿Qué dice? Probar. No, no puedo. Es por acá. Sí, siempre estoy por acá.
Come on. You're driving us up to the bank.
Vámonos, Trevor.
let me call Lester.
Poco se vino otra cosa, se vino a golpe.
What now?
We got a funding problem, so we need a job. Before the jewel store, you talked about a score, a bank in the sticks. I need you to meet us there. Polito Bay, right?
That's the one. I'll get on a bus.
¡A huevo, cha! Se viene de golpe un banco.
All right,
¡A
Lester's
huevo,
meeting us
cha!
there. Don't start.
I won't. No way. Good call. If you're taking down a bank for a few million, first thing you do is call the hospital, tell them to get you a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, this hayseed bank, you gonna be carrying that kind of change?
Local law enforcement extort money from all the weed farms, whorehouses, meth kitchens in the area. They keep their cash in safe deposit boxes. Then there's all the normal small-town payroll stuff. We should do well.
You know, I've been thinking about you, Trevor. Your lifestyle.
Oh, have you? Really?
Yes, I have. People always try to label you. You know? Maniac, psycho.
Friend, industry leader.
In some ways you defy categorization. But then,
What?
think about it. Where you live.
Sandy Shores, you precious ass. I'm sorry there ain't a place nearby for you to get your colonics.
Right. But why are you out here?
It's off the grid. We're away from it all. It's somewhere real and authentic. This is America! And real people ain't been priced out yet.
Yeah, well, what if it gets gentrified?
Then I'll fucking move.
Okay. What about the way you dress?
What about it? I don't give a shit what I wear.
No. If you don't give a shit, you wear clean clothes that fit. So yours are all a little out there, you know, a little wacky.
Whatever's in the shop is what I get. Jesus, what is this?
It's not an absence of taste, T. It's the opposite of taste.
You should be a stylist.
And then there's the tattoos, the hair, the weird music, the funny toys, the niche drugs, the everything.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You are a hipster.
What?
You're a hipster.
I hate hipsters.
Classic hipster denial.
I abhor hipsters. I eat them for fun.
Hipsters love saying they hate hipsters.
What I really fucking do?
Self-hatred. Common hipster affliction.
Well, it'll be because I'm living out here away from the bean machines and the bankers.
You're gentrifying. Soon, the skinny jeans will show up, then the skinny lattes, and then the bankers. And you'll be somewhere else, starting the cycle all over again. Maybe you're not a classic hipster, but you're what the hipsters aspire to be. You, Trevor, are the proto-hipster.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't agree with what you're saying. You're talking bullshit. You're trying to wind me up. The bus stops up here.
All right, how long does it take us to get out here from LS? Come on, man, knock it off.
What?
I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. You don't knock that shit off.
Well, please, all right? You'd alleviate the boredom.
Ah, finally. Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to paradise. Come on, car's this way.
Dry out here.
Don't worry, brother. Mark will take care of all your moisturizing needs. Oh. Shall we?
Might as well get started.
Okay, let's take a look at this bank. We'll go to the front of the bank, clock the entrance. If the paperwork's correct, the alarm will be a relic. We should be in and out before the local PD knows what's happening. That's the entrance to the bank. Nothing special. Take us around back.
Okay.
There's an empty lot behind, and no one should pay attention to us back there.
I like it. Man, the place is remote. It's got the right amount of foot traffic. This'll do.
Let's check out the alarm to be sure. Pull into the vacant lot with the garbage container in it.
Siento que voy a atropellar algo.
It's not ideal. It's gonna cost more to break that system than the score's gonna pay.
Well, we're gonna have to find a new score.
No. No. This is the score. Right? What are our options?
It's a dumb idea, but we could trigger the alarm. See what kind of response they throw out.
That is a dumb idea.
Hey, you heard the man, all right? Shoot the sucker.
Okay, I brought my police scanner. Now drive over to the gas station opposite the bank, and we'll monitor chatter.
All right.
Un gatito. Perdón de la gasolinera.
This is Toledo-based security services frequency. We have a code 30 Adam. Alarm going off at Blaine County Savings Bank. All cars in the area, please respond.
Toledo cars 3, 6, 9, and 1 will be there in 50 seconds.
Roger that. 4 units. Backup team at station is available.
They've dispatched 4 cars in 60 seconds and more on standby. And it isn't even 30 Victor or shots fired. Oh, this is a real headache.
What do you got on the clock?
40 seconds.
This is Toledo Security. Any updates on the code 30 Adam? Backup ready to mobilize.
This is not normal. The response is out of proportion.
Cops in this county are dirty. And the alarm just went off on their piggy bank.
This is them. What is that, a 67-second response time?
Yeah, 4 cars. More in the wings.
Bad cops, guarding dirty money. Fuck how many. We can take this.
Wait right here. We'll see if anything about their routine suggests a weakness.
Toledo radio, this is Toledo car 3. We have a code 12, false alarm, possibly triggered intentionally.
Roger that. We're gonna set up checkpoints on the Great Ocean Highway and the Sonora Freeway. Car-to-car searches and record checks.
Checkpoints? Searches? Fuck this! I ain't getting caught because Lester needs a wheelchair.
Hey! Wheelchair or not, we're still faster than your ass!
I'm not gonna outrun a cop. We've gotta go.
Oh, we're going. If we're in front of Trevor, he'll be the one running through the cars.
O sea, creo que mejor me voy con Michael, creo. Sí, vámonos mejor con Michael ya. Mejor con Michael, chao.
Hey! Wheelchair or not, we're still faster than your ass.
Well, I'm not gonna outrun a cop. We've gotta go.
We're going. And if we're in front of Trevor, he'll be the one running from the cops.
I shouldn't have come. I should have known.
We're fine. We're gonna get out of here.
Trevor Phillips. Of course this would turn into a car chase.
We're not being chased.
Not yet.
Not at all. Look, take a deep breath. We're gonna be fine. We just gotta get back to...
Get off the road up here. This must be Trevor's route through the mountains.
Dirt track. Might get bumpy.
Trevor's office?
When Trevor says office, he really means...
A burnout gas station by the Alamo Sea? I've seen the title of ownership, and judging by the glassware he ordered a year ago, I'm guessing it's a meth lab. A meth lab. Just perfect!
Laboratory don't do it justice. It's more of a shithole where meth is made.
Right! Nothing like a pharmaceutical bakery to prep the perfect stick-up job.
Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Look, you had any ideas about the bank? Are you sure we can't disable the alarm?
The alarm is a UXVF 111 classification, minute-long relay interval, third-party verification, multiple monitoring centers. Sure, I can disable it.
But
it'll cost more than the job is worth.
Of course it will. So, what do?
We walk away. It's not like we need the money.
About that.
You been day trading?
No, God, no. I mean, yeah, I've been trading, but no, that's not why we need the money.
Then why do you need the money?
Alright, so, there's this research laboratory on the coast.
Looks like the road takes a dip and a turn after that bridge. Slow down.
The IAA are using it to manufacture a poison gas that they're gonna release on U.S. soil in order to hope that the government increases their funding.
Well, that sounds idiotically improbable enough to be possible, but what's it got to do with you and Trevor sticking up the Blaine County Savings and Loan?
Agent Steve Haynes needs $2 million plus to finance a raid on the lab. And guess who's doing the raid? And guess who's paying for it?
Ah, I see.
Yeah, well, I don't really see. But I'm doing it. And it sounds like Trevor would hit this bank for candy and a pat on the head. Now tell me, can we do it, or do we move on?
Now, you can do it, but you can't do it clean.
How messy we talking?
Taking the cops head-on messy.
Well, they are dirty cops.
That's what Trevor says.
So do you think we can do it?
Guys out here aren't trained like the LSPD. They aren't going to be prepared for a well-armed, well-drilled team coming straight for them.
Yeah, well, we need an edge. Something to tip the odds in our favor.
I got a couple ideas.
All right.
Calm the fuck down. Trevor beat us here.
Yeah, well, at least we weren't arrested.
Shit! Jesus, what took you so long?
Well, you'll be prepared. Convoys carrying... Anyway, you...
Vaya.
Fine. We need personnel?
Just a gunman. They'll be taking on the cops with you, so my advice, choose someone good.
Think about my buddy Chef, okay? Consummate professional.
This really the guy you want?
Sí. Sí.
That should do.
I'll get the equipment together. Michael, you reach out to Franklin. Trevor, you do what you do.
Roger that.
And I'll call you when we're ready to move on this.
You want to bunk with us? I mean, it's gonna be tight, but, you know, mi casa, su casa.
I'll get a motel, thanks.
All right, suit yourself.
Fine, I'll give you a ride.
Adios, amigos.
Tremendo. ¿Qué pedo? Está vomitando. Asco. Haciendo el golpe de paleta. Me cambio con Michael.
Franklin, buddy, what's up?
Hey, look, there's these redneck dudes been looking for you, homie. Some angry motherfuckers. I found where they stay, man, and I've been following them.
Okay, well, it's gotta be the O'Neill brothers. What's left of them. I'll pick up Michael and we'll come to you.
T, hey, man.
Muchachos, de casa acaba el directo de hoy, chavos. Suscríbanse, nos vemos hasta la próxima. Adiós.